Won't you? Will you? Today, we got a special guest. He's eager and airing to come on. He's raring to go. We're going to get him on here. Let's everybody give a special warm welcome to Mr. Jey. Yeah. What up, sir? How are you?
What's going on, Coach Rick? How you doing?
Doing good. I'm going to bring your camera up a little bigger. There we go, so we can see you better. There it is. Man, how you been? Good to see you. Been a while. Been a long time.
Been a long time, man. I've been doing all right, trying to keep on hanging on. You already know, and trying to get producer Mike do his job.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about producer Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, the morning movement. Let's turn down the music real quick because I want to get right into this. All right, so producer Mike, for those who don't know, good guy, great guy. Steve Jessup podcast. If you know who Steve Jessup is, he's the guy that had the lawnmower, running from the cops, all that stuff. Babe, there's a cat in here. Can you get that cat out of here? The cat's gonna fuck everything up. But no, so producer Mike is Steve's buddy, and we were doing a podcast with Steve Jessup called The Steve Jessup Show, right? That's what it was.
Yep.
The podcast. So we were on there for a couple years, running strong. And then Steve wanted a break, wanted to do his own thing. Understandable. So, he took a break.
Yep.
Now, Mike's trying to get something done. He don't know what's going on. He is he's a boat on the water, and like Steve was his sail. Now his sail's gone. And he's just
now the sail's gone.
What do I do?
And the man without the the man without the captain is struggling right now. Yes.
Yeah, so Jay stepped up, said, I'll be your Huckleberry. And he was ready to go. I said that I would jump in at some point in time, but like I had to be in my mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Feeling it.
Right. And I figured, let him take his time, do his thing. He'll get something going or whatever. What up, Ben? Good to see you, buddy. If anybody has any questions for Jay while we're live, let me know. We'll definitely ask that online. But yeah, so you stepped in, went to go help him, and then same old producer Mike. Wants to procrastinate and take his time. And I can't really blame him. I can't blame Mike because it is technical shit. It's his first time trying to get everything working.
Yep.
It's a pain in the ass. I've done it. I live it every fucking time I turn on the computer almost. And it's not hard. It's not easy, but it's not hard at the same time.
Yep. It's just, too many programs maybe, that he's trying to run into the background. But there's so many other ways, just like how you just did it here. You know what I mean?
Right. And this is the most simplest way that I can possibly tell you how to do it.
I didn't even know you could have done it like this until now. So
right.
I'm very surprised.
Are you on the YouTube right now? Do you see this on YouTube?
Oh, yeah. I see it on YouTube. Looks nice and clear, too. It doesn't look bad.
Cool. Now, I got your camera kind of bigger than mine only because it's a different type of show, you know what I mean? We're going to put you on here. The wheelhouse is the wheelhouse. I was always wanting to, figure out, what do I name this? But if I name each show, then I'm going to have this show, that show. It's always at the wheelhouse, but it's Rick and Rowdy at the wheelhouse. It's Rick and Nick at the wheelhouse. Now it's me and you we're doing the wheelhouse thing only because
wheelhouse.
When you use Streamlabs, you can do different things, different backgrounds and all that stuff, but you want people to kind of get used to your look and your brand and what you're trying to do, because once they get used to it, once you have that format and you're using that, like right now, if somebody hits the like button, their name pops up across the screen and it does a cool ass dum 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 or whatever. I don't know. There's all kinds of sounds that go up, but yeah. So that's what I was trying to get Mike to learn how to use. So he's in the process of doing that. But you've already started. Tell us about what you got set up over here.
Well, I've been just working as much as I can on doing shorts for him, you know what I mean? So he can get it all ready and
You're the
set
one
to
doing
go.
the fucking shorts? Are you kidding me?
Of my own, yes. I'm doing my own shorts, and then what I do is I put it through, what is that? Let me see, Opus or something like this?
Opus AI, yep.
Yeah, I've been using that, and
I love that.
That's been helping with the, you know what I mean? It's been helping with the subtitles and stuff like that. So, and also what I've been noticing is that sometimes there's moments that, I can talk all the way through with no problem. But then sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes when you're pre-recording something, you have too much ums or things like that. So I'd like that program. You can take that away at any moment.
Also, what I like about that program, is it gives you your own creativity. So if it goes through and does what you don't like you can go back and you can actually do it yourself and cut it where you want to cut it. But I think the AI does a fantastic job in finding kind of what might be a good topic. Chops it from this point to that point, puts all the subtitles in it, switches the camera angles and everything, and then puts it out. You know what I mean?
It even grades your
oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like
how it looks.
Yeah.
How it would run for social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like the probability of how many people you can get to click on that is as far as opposed to others that you have.
Correct.
Yeah. Man, whoever started that fucking knew what they were doing, I swear.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And it's a great software for sure. I'm enjoying it. Especially how far AI has come. So
Right. I gotta ask you this. Did you know that I started my own clock company?
I seen things that you were doing with clocks. I didn't know what you were doing with the clocks.
So, I started my own clock company as kind of like I'll show you, you know what I mean, type of thing. Yeah. I was talking to one of my buddies. I'm not going to say his name, but he's, man, the kid's, and he's a grown-ass man. He's like 35 years old, but I'm like, he's always had trouble trying to keep money coming in, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I know you don't want to go work for somebody, you don't want to work at McDonald's, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. I even offered him to do sales for me for advertising. He don't want to do that. So I'm like, well, you need to start your own business. Find something you want to do and start your own business. He said, you can't just do that. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, dude, I ain't got no money to put in. I ain't got nobody to help me out. Like, you had somebody to help you out. And I'm like, well, kind of, yeah, but at the same time, I had to dig myself out of a hole because it's a long story. But anyway, I told him, like, you can start a business. You can do whatever you want to do. You just got to get it done, man. You got to figure it out, find the steps that it takes to do it, and do it. He says, nah, man, whatever. And I was like, dude, I'll start a fucking business, and I'll make more money before you do. And he's like, whatever. He's like, you already got a business. I was like, I'll start a whole new one. He was like, okay. Let's see it. And I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna start selling clocks. And I did. I started selling, like, collecting them. And then before I even had a fucking, dude, I don't got a website. I don't got nothing yet. I got the name, Good Times Clock Company. Good Times, Great Clocks.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
That's a good one, yeah.
I got a logo. My buddy Kevin hooked me up with the logo on it. And I was like, oh, dude, yeah. That's awesome. So that's what we're going to go with. And I got a wall of clocks back here now. I don't know if you can see them. You probably can't see them, but here's one of them. This right here it reminds me of like a school clock.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the red ticker. You can put the alarm whenever you want it. And this is actually, I don't have too many of them. This one's made in China, but it's a damn good clock. It keeps good time. It looks nice if that's what you're going for. But I have everything. I got mantle clocks, man. I got I don't have big clocks. I have wall clocks. But
you should get yourself the cat clock. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The one with the tail that moves in the eyes.
And see, the thing is that what I'm mostly trying to do is, like, I don't want to get newer clocks. Like that clock I showed you right there, it's probably a little bit newer. It's like 2002-ish, which is to me that's new. Like, to everybody else, they're like, wow, that's old. Like, that's 2025. That's old. I'm like, nah, that ain't old, bro. Like, I got clocks from 1960s. Like, oh, I'll show you.
Now that's old.
This is one of my favorites right here. This right here is a travel clock, bro. This is a West Clocks fucking fold-up travel clock.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've seen those online. Yeah.
What it is,
it's like videos.
Yeah, it's a 24-hour clock. So what you do is, you know, it's meant for you to take on travel. You can close it up in a thing. You put it in your suitcase. Yep. Whenever you get to your hotel room, you take it out. You wind it. What? Wait, which way? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yep, you wind it. Maybe it's broken. Oh, yeah, this is the broken one. But anyway, you wind it, and then you shut it. And then in the morning, it'll go up. It'll be like, and you get up, you turn it off, and then you wind it up again, put it back in your backpack, and then when you're ready, you go to your thing, and you're ready to go. I don't know. I thought they were cool, though. I already sold one. I sold one with this original box that I found. I bought at a garage sale for $5, the other one I sold. And with that and the original box, with the original instructions, I sold for $20. So that's,
Wow.
$15 profit. I'll take it. No big deal.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But it's like it's that easy, and I didn't have to sell it. Like I literally put a picture of it, put it online, and somebody bought it. Like you don't have to talk to you don't have to be a salesman nowadays. You just post up some shit and people buy it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to go over the top with it anymore.
Right. Oh, how do you like my shirt I'm wearing today? Look at that.
I still run better than the what?
The government. You can't see the G, but it's on there.
Hey!
Hey, zinger. But no, man. So how the hell you been since the Steve Jessup podcast ended?
Long story short, I fell on my butt as hard as you can imagine. Leaving work, I didn't put my whole heel of my boot on the step, so it had it right on the lip, and I slipped, and I just fell as hard as I could on my butt, so I broke my tailbone.
Shit.
Herniated my disc, so I'm going through all that. I haven't been working yet. I need to go back to work already though.
Right. A lot of people, when we were younger, we fell all the damn time, all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
And we get up, stand up, and walk it off. But now that we're older, it's like the littlest things, man. We'll fuck you all up, mess up your day.
Dude, when I slipped, I thought that I could have time to maybe grab onto something quick over here. Gravity, bro. Gravity came out of nowhere.
Gravity came and whooped your ass.
Yeah, dude, I felt like I fell harder than any time in my life when I fell.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if you watch sports at all, but there's this dude named Connor Zilic. He won the race Sunday, and he went to go get out of his car, and he fucking slipped off his car and came down, dude, and fucking literally cracked his neck on the pavement and fell out and was completely unconscious. Dude, everybody's seeing it. My boy called me and was like, bro, did you see that right there? Did you see what happened? I'm like, no, what happened? He's like, dude, this dude literally just fell on his neck, and now he's unconscious, and they cut away, and I'm like, oh, damn, bro, that's how you get a spinal cord injury, dog, or worse, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because he just won the race, and he's all like, yeah, and he gets out of his car, slips, and then boom, messes his... He ended up just getting a broken collarbone. He got lucky, but, sometimes it ends up bad.
A weird fall, man, and he could have been paralyzed.
Right.
So. But yeah, when I fell really hard, it took me at least. I still have pain, but what I'm talking about is trying to sit down for a few months sucked. I feel depleted. I don't have enough energy. You know what I mean? I've lost all the energy that I had when I was working. So now it's like I have to start back up again on all that endurance when I can.
Yeah, it is. Once you start going again, though, it'll start feeling back, back normal.
Oh yeah, man.
I got to work out more myself. I don't. Obviously, I don't have much to work with, but anything helps, man. Doing some I don't know. They say you're not supposed to wear your shoulders out, but I do push-ups as much as I can, from the seat and different calisthenics. But I don't know. I need to start doing something else. I want to start playing golf or something, man. Get moving some good stuff going. I don't know.
Make sure you try to do that happy swing. All right,
dude. I'm telling you, if I could get it down and do one hand on the golf club and the other hand on the wheelchair. And then just and fucking,
just swing right through.
Just full speed, 7-8 miles an hour. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Now that's a sponsor.
The
Happy Drive.
Right. Oh, that would. Dude, he probably would sponsor me if I was like, check me. No, I'm not doing that. But anyway, there was a girl I was talking to that wanted to do a podcast to talk about accessibility in other countries, but she wasn't able to get the guy on past a certain time because, where he's from, it's when I normally do my podcasts, it's dark there. So it's nighttime. He's, AM. He's sleeping. Yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm not a morning person. I can't just get up in the morning and do a podcast. I don't know. I don't know. For me, it's easier to grab a drink and come hang out, relax in the evening, sunset, do a podcast. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's like how I feel about the show right now that we have to do the morning movement.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm kind
cool
of
and
getting
fun
at.
and stuff, but I not that I can drink right now, but I know that producer Mike likes to drink. You know what I mean? So it's too early for him to have a drink because it's 7 o'clock over
Right.
there.
I'm wondering why. I mean, I get he's trying to figure out what can we do where more people will watch us. Morning shows seem to do well on YouTube. I don't know, but he's only trying to do YouTube, I think. Like YouTube is like his main goal, I think, because
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't seen
I think he
anything on
should get a
Facebook.
social media build up.
I literally, because right now what I'm doing is, as you see, I'm on YouTube, but I'm also on Facebook at the same time, and I'm also on Twitch at the same time, and I'm also on Kick at the same time. So I got four
I heard
places
great
that.
things about Kick, by the way.
See, there you go. I got 4 spots right now that I'm like going live to, and not only when I'm done doing this and we shut this down, it'll still be there. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to move around cameras and make us get the most out of the space that we're in right now. Right now, I got me up at the top left and you at the bottom right.
Yeah, I need to. Are you using another camera on top of the camera that you're using, or no?
So the camera that you see is not the camera that I'm using.
No, I can see that.
Yeah, the camera that you see is this camera. It's the yeah, it's in the computer. The camera that I'm on YouTube and all that with is my good camera.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got
I
multiple
mean, mine
cameras.
doesn't look that bad, right?
No, not really. No, not at all.
Okay.
And really, to be
I
honest
feel
with
like I
you,
gotta clean it a little bit, and that's it. I think.
dude, I'll be honest with you. It really, as long as you can see you nowadays, it doesn't even matter what type of camera you got. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't even matter like if you're super clean or not, as long as like what you're talking about and what you're doing has like entertainment value. So like,
Yeah.
with me, like I usually, I'll be fucking over here pushing buttons and doing all this crazy shit all the time. Right now, we're just kind of shooting shit because this is the first time you've ever done this. But we don't even really know what we're doing. We're just kind of hanging out,
Hanging out. We're about to be talking about information of today's news.
All right, well, why don't we just get right into it? Today's news with Jey. What was he talking about earlier?
What was his name? Gideon, a notable predator catching content creator. It's an American YouTuber known initially for comedy and pranks. He launched a series called the EDP Watch, which I'm guessing catch,
Pedophile.
predators.
Right.
Yeah, pedophile. Amateur sting operation in which he impersonates minors, dating apps to catch potential predators. His videos often culminate in confrontations followed by police involvement.
Boom. Catching bad
and
guys.
he's catched about 6, and now just recently came to light that Roblox has ceased and desist the man. So now he can't get into Roblox at all. He's not allowed into the
Damn, they
room
said stop doing
to be
that,
able to
bro.
catch those pedophiles. So that means, is Roblox defending pedophiles?
Roblox
Now that
is a pedophile
That's the
defender.
question.
And you know what's funny is the gaming community is the exact same as, like, I don't know. The gaming community is full of hackers. Like, the gaming community is the community that makes the memes. The gaming community are the people that are, like, involved in this type of shit. So, I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to be a thing. They start blaming Roblox for being fucking pedophile handlers. You never know.
So the
Ooh, this
guy
smells
is
nice.
actually named Real Schlep. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
What a schlep.
Real Schlep.
Yeah, he sounds like a real schlep, don't he? That guy's a real schlep, let me tell you.
And then that's when you hit him with a patamps.
And we go.
Hey!
All
That
right.
one's hard, the way that one do.
Bro, I like, the shitty part about using headphones is like, now you can hear that, but I can't hear that. I can hear this, and you can't.
What the fuck is that?
You didn't hear that, did you?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
see?
I didn't know.
That was Lee Ermey. He was a guy on a Full Metal Jacket. You ever seen that movie? He was a drill sergeant, like, Private Pile, you son of a bitch, what is wrong with you, you fat, sloppy mother son of... I don't know. He was always yelling at people's faces. I don't know. It's probably before your time.
I've watched it, but I just watched some old ones just recently, and I can't remember them all.
Yep. Bro, you should send
I
this
saw
shit
a
to
good one
producer
with,
Mike.
I watched a good one with, oh my God, what's his name? Tom Cruise. That one where he's a soldier and he goes to Vietnam and he goes crazy. He actually loses his legs in this movie.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're talking about Born on the 4th of July.
Born on the 4th of July.
I got that poster, that movie poster in the wheelhouse because it has to do with him being in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's that movie was great.
Bro, I seen it, like, I bought the poster first, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Anyway, so I looked it up, and I was like, all right, so I rented it one day, and I paid $5 to watch it, and I'm glad I got it. It was nice. It was a good movie. He starts out, like, knowing nothing but war, and so he just wants to go serve his country. Well, then, like, he realizes what it's all about, and he's like, dude, all this is one big fucking money grab, and nobody cares about you when you come back. It's all just, like, it's a meat grinder. And he comes
literally
back. That's a true.
All he was
on a
doing
true
was
story.
laying there, and all he did was lay there in a bed for months and months and months and months, thinking that he was gonna go back to war too, to go fight again.
Right. Yep.
That shit was crazy.
Fucking.
And then when he noticed everything was just a scam, like you said, that's when he went to advocate for everybody in the
in Vietnam.
You know what I mean,
or the veterans, yeah.
The veterans, yep. At the not the White House, but the other building.
Yeah. Not Pentagon.
The Capitol.
Yeah, Capitol.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that one. I got Rear Window. Rear Window is it's a movie about a guy. I can't think of the guy's name. You know the guy that's in A Christmas Story, I think his name it is, and he's like, "You want the moon, June? I'll pull the moon down for you. I'll give it to you." You know what I mean? The old one.
That's a great movie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Whatever it's called, I don't know. A Wonderful Life.
No, it's not Christmas.
A Wonderful Life.
A Wonderful
That's
Life.
What it is.
It's A Wonderful Life or something like that.
Yeah, it's A Wonderful Life. So that
movie.
guy, that actor, is in a movie called Rear Window, and it's about he's a race car driver, and he ended up flipping his race car and breaking his fucking leg. So he literally had to use a wheelchair for fucking, however many weeks or months, and all he could do was sit in this apartment in the middle of New York City. And all around him was the back alley, was his back area of his apartment, his rear window. So he'd look out the rear window in the daytime, nighttime, and he would notice people's patterns. And he got himself a pair of binoculars, and he'd be looking. And he'd be like, oh, what the fuck are they doing? And he would be catching people doing shit. And I don't know. That was a pretty okay movie. He ends up getting better and getting out of the wheelchair. And I think him and this lady that was taking care of him ended up falling in love or something. But it was all right for an older movie. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. When I first came in here and started collecting shit, I'm like, dude, I want to see every movie that has anything to do with the wheelchair. But some movies are only 15 minutes. They got a wheelchair in them, and that's it. And you're like, oh, that was great.
Yeah, that means that you got to watch... oh, my God. This the guy from... isn't it Churchill? Didn't Churchill end up in a wheelchair at the end?
You're talking about Franklin. I mean, Churchill was in a wheelchair too, but not Franklin. What was his name? I got him over here. Eisenhower.
Eisenhower, yeah.
Yeah, I
think there's a movie about Eisenhower.
Yeah, there is, and he tried to hide it from the American people for so many years. Like, and he had polio. I think it was fucked his legs up or whatever. If you guys know that in the chat, let me know. I'm pretty sure it was polio though. It fucked his legs up, and he finally was like, he finally came out about it and told people about it so they wouldn't act all crazy. I don't know, man. It's a different time than it was back then. Like, back then, people could hide everything from everybody. Nobody would be able to know about it unless they knew the right people. Nowadays, you do something fucking wrong in Michigan and fucking give it 10 minutes in California and you heard about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It doesn't say here. It says that He had a lot of fucking problems, dude.
Yeah, bro. Old boy was fucking a walking
Yeah,
medical nightmare.
for sure, dude. The dude went through a lot of stuff, actually. 1955, he had a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
1956, he has colitis and abdominal
Thanks for that
surgery.
like, Amanda.
1957, stroke. And then 1956, Crohn disease. 1965 to 66, post-presidency health. It says severe heart attacks and gallbladder surgery.
Damn.
And then something to do with post-mortem in 1969, likely exacerbated cardiovascular disease. This man was fucked up.
Yep. Yep. That is the truth.
And he's the one that isn't this the president that
get out of here.
fell in love with the national parks?
I don't know if it was him or no. We're talking about Roosevelt. Roosevelt was the one in the chair.
Roosevelt, then. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So I had a feeling why this guy's fucked up though. Eisenhower, dude.
Theodore Roosevelt. Well, no, I don't know. Eisenhower, was he the one in the chair? Man, son of a bitch, give me my fucking phone.
Oh, let me see.
What president was the one in the wheelchair? Yeah, it was Roosevelt. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I'm thinking of Theodore. Wait, was there two fucking Roosevelts? Theodore Roosevelt, ready? Teddy Roosevelt, right? And Franklin Roosevelt.
I think there was 3 presidents.
Hold on, wait a minute. What is Teddy Roosevelt? It is, bro. Franklin Roosevelt and Teddy Roosevelt? I didn't ever fucking put those two together. Wait a minute. Are those motherfuckers brothers? Are they family? How come nobody ever looked into this?
Now that's something to find out.
Is Theodore Roosevelt related to Franklin Roosevelt? Two distantly related branches of the family from Oyster Bay and Hyde Park. Oh my God. 1901 to 1909. You motherfuckers. I knew it. It's all connected. It's all connected. Everything you've ever heard is a fucking lie. Yep.
Whoa! So yeah, he had polio in 1921.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Polio.
He had polio. 32nd president.
Well, before I gotta take a pee somewhere, what else do you want to talk about?
What other news you have?
Well, a lot of they call them. What do they call them? It's like rain, flooding, but they're calling it like climate change weather is happening all around the country. Nobody wants to talk about that, though.
You talking about the smoke in the air?
Well, no, you guys got that, too, because you're kind of linear with me. You're up here. You're up north. Kind of with me, I'm thinking. So you're getting Canada smoke.
But I mean...
Smoke. Yeah, it's not smoke.
It's not smoke because everybody has... Look, last year was smoke. You can smell the burn. It doesn't smell like burnt outside.
No, it's definitely chemical. Some kind of chemical buildup.
Exactly. It's some sort of shit that they have put into the atmosphere that is just, accumulating into the freaking
And they're
vapor.
Like, oh, today the wild smoke, it's going to get you. It's going to be outside. You might want to stay inside because it's burning. You can smell the wood, right? It's like, no, bitch. It fucking smells like plastic and everything. Well, that's because it was burning buildings and you're smelling the burnt buildings with the trees. And it's like, no, bitch. I shouldn't smell any fucking nothing. It should be fucking wood smell.
Wood smell. That's what it should be. It shouldn't be no
It don't
chemical
smell like no
smell,
campfire, right?
no plastic fucking smell. It should be wood smell like it smelled last year. Last year it was like I worked outside last year with that shit, and all I could taste was wood smoke in my mouth.
Right.
That doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not the same.
No, I can only spend. That's why, dude. I've spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on ventilators and fucking replacements for ventilators just in case we need them. I thought I was gonna have to use one summer super bad. What the fuck? Oh, it's because that door's wide open. All the flies are coming in here. I'm like, why is there so many flies in here?
Did you hear that Nova Scotia has implemented a ban on hiking and other recreational activities in wooded areas?
Talk about that. I'll be
due
right
to
back.
high wildfire risk?
Yeah, talk about that. Read that out. I'll be right back. A guy just got a fine for that. He got a first fine for that.
Yeah, guy.
Read it out.
Yeah, a guy got fined for that, and I think he got fined. Fine amount. Let's see. Yeah, Nova Scotia hiking and other recreational activities in forests are currently banned due to extreme wildfire risk, and violators face a fine of $25,000 Canadian, according to the Canadian government. This ban, which includes hiking, camping, and fishing, is in effect until October 15th, unless lifted sooner. One individual was recently fined the maximum amount for entering the woods. And I think that guy was the guy that just went viral saying, oh, they're not going to do anything. I'll be the first person that takes the fine.
I got $24,000 fine.
Yep. I haven't watched that video, but I did see that.
Well, yeah, go ahead and fucking live stream it and throw it in their face, and of course they're going to give you a fucking fine. But you know another thing? Another thing I think that this is all because is they're trying to test and see if people will listen and how many people listen. Because if not everybody listens, they ain't going to find everybody.
No.
Because you ain't never going to get all your money.
If everybody did it at the same time, it's just like how it goes when you go. It's like I always get told all the time, oh, why are you going so quick, Jay? It's 65. Okay, are you going to go 65 when the whole traveling lane is going 85?
Everybody, bro. You might as well make the fucking speed limit 80.
Yeah, exactly. So,
yeah, I was just saying that on my vacation.
They ain't going to stop it. They ain't going to stop everybody.
I love it, too. Like, when we're driving along and, like, somebody will be like, the speed limit's 70. And it's like, yeah, I'm going 75. Everybody else is doing fucking 90. You want me to follow them? Yeah. Because, like, I will, but I don't mind going fast if we're, like, going in a straight line and we're, like, not a lot of shit around. But as soon as you get into cities or, like, mountain ranges where there's too much shit to look at, it's sensory overload, and I'm like, I can't fucking do it. I start getting all, like all white knuckle, like, I can't, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm a pretty good driver when I want to be, but, like, I don't know. I might be the fucking medication I take, too. That shit's fucking people up left and right. Who knows?
Who knows, man? They might be putting a new, ingredient into your drug that you're taking to help you out, then now it's giving you anxiety for driving.
Man, could fucking be. You know what else it could be? Fucking 5G.
Hey!
Yeah. Keeping them on their toes.
To the head. Fuck yeah. That 5G, yeah, they said that, I just heard, not John F. Kennedy Jr., but his brother, what's his name again? RFK,
you talking about Robert F. Kennedy? Or what? Are you talking
about? Yeah. I'm talking about, he was just talking about recently, that 5G is some this and some that in front of the Capitol. I can't remember what it was about. RFK on 5G. That's what I should ask. RFK on 5G.
Yeah, he's the only one right now that's in the fucking anywhere in office doing anything as far as I can tell about for health-wise that's helping us. You know what I mean? Yeah,
he's saying RFK Jr. has expressed concerns about the potential health risk associated with 5G technology, cellular radiation, Specifically, RFK Jr. has questioned the safety of 5G. He has suggested that the technology should be halted until health risks are sufficiently demonstrated that there are no real serious health risks. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on, but pretty much it.
Sure. You know what else he did? He cut out fucking soda and all the fucking sugary snacks out of EBT and shit. So now
when does that go on effect, though?
Oh, it's already started in a bunch of states. There's been a bunch of videos with people leaving their whole ass carts there throwing shit around in a tantrum because they can't buy all this fucking junk food. They can't buy it? Because it's all junk food, bro. It's like, you already know that's how they were doing it. The
Yeah,
junk
pretty
food
much.
companies, the junk food companies are gonna be like, they're gonna take a huge fucking drop. So anybody that had like stock in like Lay's potato chips or Cheetos or anything else, like that's just about to tank.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, in some states, there's a push to restrict purchase of junk food with SNP.
Yep, told you.
Huh. I wish I would say already some states so we can let people know who don't know yet. But I bet they'll find out when they get to the grocery store. Am I right?
Oh yeah, you already know they will.
Yep. Yeah, they'll be fun.
I gotta mess with something real quick. Let me get this up here. I wonder if I can do it on the fly. Let's see.